Paimon's scared or anything. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. Ah! Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run in, if he gets us, he's gonna...
Who are you? Beyond the heavens? Don't try to scare me. I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Ah! I'm not! Don't be afraid.
God's protect...
No! Stop freaking...
Relax. Yes, but don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already... Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why would you come? Although, clients doesn't...
Forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Meng. It's his first time working a funeral, so...
Funeral...
Oh, you know Zhang Li? Well, that saves me a lot of I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for... a satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is, well...
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng...
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this... sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide...
Whoa! Slow down, that's... you...
You'll have to excuse her. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we should...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral... What more is there to... You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here...
maybe your understanding of normal isn't...
Adventure? Then you are one of our distinguished clients.
Wood? What?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels. Wicker, bamboo, wood, and...
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit... Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, let me think what I could offer you as a reward.
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked...
This seems like something right up my alley. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants.
When Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. She's a weird one.
Ugh, you again.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is... Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with an... First things first. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all...
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer, just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventure. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to...
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group
Director, please, you did your best.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor.
Yeah, nothing... Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time. Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our...
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marked clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden... I fulfill the request written on each tile Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and...
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Business development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I put up posters just like all the other shops. Then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day.
Well, that doesn't come as a...
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most... So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit, the other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the whole...
What do they buy?
A solid and durable second home, of course. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't. All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden...
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits, but in doing so, I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged...
You must be the director's new...
Not us! We're just...
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. The director is tactful when it comes to what...
Huh? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy... I love it. Better than...
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up...
Why does Wangsheng...
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going. I am not...
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else around?
Stop adding little afterthought.
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's present. Lighten up. The way I see it, what people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. More approachable and appealing.
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is so for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is it.
Then you really don't have any excuse.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by. All right, let's get going.
Director, wait!
Big G? Who's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
What are you staring
Sorry.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao.
Okay, so why would some...
Nothing major. You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often, when we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health. Go and find some other poor...
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for new...
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days?
I'm not sure it's every service that... Anyway.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. Ever hear the saying, out with the...
If you keep talking like this, I'll have...
No. Okay, but Wangsheng Funeral...
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you... Well, thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Surely you don't think all the...
Then what was it exactly? Trauma...
No. The business development ended after... I was helping to find somebody for Mung. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Mung... The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you...
Huh? What would I need that kind of a... Were you seriously hoping that the...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral. Mung, I'm back.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry.
Who is this Big G?
I guess I should start at the beginning. Big G was one of them. I've never forgotten. Too many, but recently, after one such visit, I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't know. How would I ever come to terms?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. And in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. But As for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I...
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear...
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have...
Wong Hill, childhood friends?
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wang Sheng funeral? My name's Le Chung. I've had this... Some of my friends and I went to Wong Hill the other day on a dare. I think that...
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic...
You believe so too? That it's just like they said, and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described.
Wong Hill?
Hold your horses, both of...
Isn't that exactly what you like to do?
Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this.
All right, don't panic. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suit. Come with me, my trusty assistants.
I guess I'll come...
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we finished with the...
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go. No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time. Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful God's curse stuff seriously, did you? You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes... Now you see why I believe that ordinary folk... I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to... And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogie...
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell her.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant... What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the...
Makes sense. But...
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a bout. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading. The plague took the lives of many, which... Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading. Purify the air and burn the body.
Paimon didn't see that coming.
Yes. Anyway, it took many years. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we success. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with... Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. Oh, you're finally here! Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil... But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more... All right.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Everybody stand back!
Ha! Ha! Verdict is...
I'm counting on you!
Ha!
Let me weave you a verse.
Burn! Ha! Retribution! Ha!
No, my sword!
Ha!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the travelers.
Great. In which case, I get you've been pranked. This exorcism device, people like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just. And those were real monsters, not a manifest. So riddle me this. If I didn't do.
The curse wasn't. Then why was I.
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it. Human life is short. And
Wow. I
feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. Since we are done with the matter at hand.
I believe that won't be needed. He found us.
Big G?
I didn't mean.
This is Big G?
Well, he is a spirit.
That's not what Pipe.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We.
Rain outlines your face. Body and mind. Rain outlines your...
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember when it was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first.
This explanation.
Actually, she...
Huh?
Don't ever.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. I promise I wasn't up to any A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard that...
It must have been poor Lo Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you.
I was just...
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu Tao and Monk.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction.
So, all of that? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other goose.
It's too hot.
That's right, yes! You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the...
I'm so relieved that you haven't...
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends.
Well, if that's the case, Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together?
That's not a good idea.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you...
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Adventure time!
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's service. Yes, I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, but he must have had his reasons. He's honest. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chili. I'm sure he'd appreciate.
Deal! Just
Jueyun chilies are a. Great. This should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun when everyone's ready. I'll get the.
great! See you later!
Listen, let me tell you.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it, so...
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. I won't go spilling your secret. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. Here, take this. It's atop of the today business.
Wow.
For me, so, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songzi.
Mm-hmm. We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Song.
I see. If it's Songzi you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock. I've got an errand to run.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back.
They've just been telling me you're looking for... I make artisan Sao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they rep it. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shard. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you...
Seems like you already know what's going on.
I think the plastrite shards are over.
See, wells up inside of me.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
My thanks to both of you. This... Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. No matter what the days may bring...
As for the matter of Big G...
But if you get the chance, please let him know, and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Thank you! What Big G is lucky to have. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wuwang Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans.
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding! Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's...
So what about us? Does it...
Of course not! After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what... All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. And whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. But like Hu Tao says... Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time. this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Ah! Burn!
Wind, hear me.
Time to go!
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Paimon's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Retribution!
Born of ice and frost. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Cross over!
Rain outlines your...
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Rain outlines your...
Born of ice and frost. All hail!
Ha! Time for retribution!
No, my sword!
Access denied. Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Time for retribution!
No, my sword!
Access denied.
Rain cutter!
Access denied.
No, my sword! No, my sword!
Huh?
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. Ah, so confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Go!
No, my sword! No, my sword!
Huh? Phew! Go! Go! Phew!
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Yeah! Huh? Huh?
No, my sword!
Huh? Go! Go! Huh?
What in Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Phew. Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Phew. Born of ice and frost.
Rain outlines your fate.
Phew. Go. Phew. Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times? Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Phew. Huh? Huh?
No, my sword!
Go!
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Rain outlines your...
Huh?
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up? Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point.
So that's the weird...
Yep.
What?
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Are you seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But my name is Lan. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But I can keep waiting, but it's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway.
Are you new here? I can't believe how nice the scenery is. Here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotion. By the way...
That guy? If you're curious, why don't...
Go! Yeah!
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long... Yell it? Isn't that kinda...
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else...
That's right. Little Woo.
Alright, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks. So... If that's so funny, what's your...
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't...
Whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Mingxiao lanterns. The big kind! And...
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are... Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right?
It brings back so many memories.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for part. Little Woo's become a chef.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood anyway.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the...
Take the hint? Really? Of all of...
Really? The end result is the same. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was during the Archon War. Piles of corpses covered the wilderness. Such were the times when the Wangsheng funeral...
They must have paid a huge price for...
After generations, Liyue Harbor by that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. It took a long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor... Not a chance. Curiosity can be... What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wongs... We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence... Huh? It's about time. Let's go.
What kind of place?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions.
No, my sword! me in mind. Huh?
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, but if you ever really...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well.
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you want...
How can you say such horrendous...
Well then, last but not least...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to...
No, I'm sorry. Of all the wish...
Nah, don't be bothered by...
All right, I'll remember you all.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but...
So, what was the wish you two made?
After each of us has started a family and built a career, that's why I envy my friends so much.
That's right. Also, think about... So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living...
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to...
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Aren't
you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But...
The biggest pity of all is...
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living.
Oh, stop saying...
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead but I've never seen any of the previous... This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right...